Wendy.
Hi everyone.
She's going to be working the camera as we investigate tonight. Obviously, by the sign behind me, you can tell we're at the world famous Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. Amazing historic location. This motel was built in 1985 by the Davis family in memory of their father Clarence David, who loved clowns. So he passed away in the mine fire of 1942. And we are going to end our investigation actually where he's buried, right next door in the Tonopah cemetery. In this motel, there's over 4,000 clowns. I am going to caveat, obviously you guys hear there's background noise, there's some road noise as well as some construction noise. As we go through tonight, this is still up and running. We will be investigating 5 themed rooms tonight. So let's get started. You're coming upstairs with us. We're gonna start off, guys, in room 214. Room 214 is actually the Friday the 13th themed room, based on the 1980 movie. So in this room, there's, a couple things that went on here. Oh my goodness, the noise, guys, I'm so sorry. So, there is said to be a spirit that took a liking to Melvin, who stayed in this room for over 3 years. The spirit was said to taunt guests and also turn lights on and off. We're hoping to get some good activity tonight. Guests here do report their personal belongings being moved around. And we're going to go ahead and go to this room first. They do a great job of painting the rooms. So let's get started. Alright guys, it's going to be a lot easier to talk now that we're inside. You'll probably hear me a lot better, so I apologize. And here we go, take a look at the room. We will go lights out as we investigate. We got a few things we're gonna put in here. We do have a REM pod, as well as some yes/no boxes. Hopefully we can get some answers to questions. I'm gonna come behind you guys here. Now, as we go through the night, obviously, we're hoping to get a lot of activity. Different things happen. We did speak to the office manager earlier. He let us know that, things move around in here, on and off lights. We did get, some activity downstairs. We'll show you and talk to that later. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to have lights out. Wendy's going to come on down. I'm going to go ahead. I do have a black light as well, so we're not glaring. Hi guys, is there anyone here with us today? We came to speak to you and hear your story.
Is it okay if we're in this room with you?
There's a few ways that you can talk to us. We do have these boxes here that are yes and no. So if you touch them, it'll turn green, that's yes. And if it turns red, obviously that's no. We do also have a REM pod that you can touch. And as you touch it, it'll allow you to communicate that way as well. So we're just going to get comfortable here.
Okay, it's already going off.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you stop? Thank you. We appreciate it.
Is it okay if we're in this room with you?
Thank you for letting us come spend some time with you this evening. Are you the gentleman that stayed in this room for a few years?
Are you someone else?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
You want to do an EVP?
Sure. We can.
Thank you.
We also have this machine that is in my hand. We'll do a quick burst session here. See if we can hear anything on the EVP.
We may be able to hear you where we might not normally, but we can hear you through this machine.
Let me go ahead and give it a second to turn on. Of course, it never takes this long normally. There we go. Hi, my name is Heather.
My name's Wendy.
We just came to learn some more of your story.
Can you tell us your name?
Can you tell us why you're here? Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you stop?
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome.
Do you have a message for us?
If you hear some noise right now, it's from the room on the other side, so please disregard that just for
Yeah,
clarity.
anything in the back, way background. Do you want to play that back?
Okay. Let's go ahead and play it back. Hi, my name is Heather.
My name's Wendy.
We just came to learn some more of your story.
Can you tell us your name? It's a REM pod.
It's never made that noise before.
Uh-uh.
Can you tell us why you're here? I think there's something there.
What? Did you hear something?
Hi, my name is Heather. Hi, my name is Heather. I'm going to play it one more time, guys. I thought I heard something at 28 seconds. We just came to learn some more of your story.
Can you tell us your name?
Can you tell us why you're here? Right there. And then it went off. Thank you. It was like a tap. Thank you so much. It's such a weird noise. It's higher pitched than normal.
Uh-huh.
Can I sit on the bed with you? Can you make it go off if it's okay if I sit next to you?
Would you like me to sit next to you?
There's also these boxes. Maybe if we move them closer, we can get
What about over on that?
table.
Yeah.
maybe?
Just
So that we can
apart
see
from
them.
each other.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
We'll try to ask you some yes and no questions. Can you make the boxes go off? Green is for yes and red is for no.
Did you live here?
Did you die here?
Did
There's
you?
a dog in the background, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. Did you just pass through and stay here? Or are you coming through here just because you like this place? Do you like clowns?
Did you pass away with the mine fire?
That's a maybe. It was starting to go off before you finished.
Yeah.
Ask something else.
I wonder if I pull out my camera to see if the SLS goes off in that area.
Are you buried in the cemetery next to the Clown Motel?
Is there more than one spirit here with us tonight? That's me moving, guys. I'm sorry. Go ahead and turn your light off, Wendy. Maybe we'll get...
We have to have some light in here so people can see.
Okay.
Let me just kind of...
Is that mapping out the lamp?
It's mapping out Jason over there.
No, that's over
Or Freddy.
here.
Wait. Jason. Oh my god.
Jason's on this wall. There's nothing on this wall.
Wait. What is that? You gotta go in front of the camera.
I'm trying to make sure it's accurate first. Okay. Do you have anything you'd like to tell us?
Is your EVP going still?
No, I stopped it. What is that? How is it making it get so high? I've never heard it do that pitch before.
It's not. It should be turning green. So it's something else on there.
I'm just gonna try to duplicate that noise, guys. I'm sorry. It holds it. Okay. And then it's not green. So instead of it just tapping, if you hold it, that's what's happening.
Okay. But it's okay.
Just so we understand. Can you make the green boxes by the lamp go off?
Is it okay if we're in this room with you? Do you like all the visitors that come to the Clown Motel?
All right, well, what we'll do is we'll stop back in later. Is it okay if we leave? We definitely appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'll take that as a yes, you're okay with us leaving? Stop it if you want us to leave. No?
Okay, we can stay a few more minutes.
Can you make these boxes over here go off for us? I know you can make that one go off. But we do have some other things here. Should have gone off there, right? There we go. Can you make it turn green again? Are you a male? Are you female?
Are you a child?
We're going to go ahead and take our gear and we'll stop back later. We definitely enjoyed talking to you. Every time we say we want to leave, it goes off. That's so crazy.
We promise to be back a little bit later.
We'll come back in a little bit, okay? Or you can feel free to come to the next room with us. I'm going to go ahead and take the gear so it's going to go off while I'm touching it. But we'll go to the next room. turn this guy off. Lights on. All right.
We're moving.
The next room that we're gonna go to
It's what, room 210?
is gonna be 210. All right. So while Wendy opens the door, I'm going to give you a little bit of background on room 210. It is based on the 1978 movie Halloween about Michael Myers. So that will be the theme in this one. A man did actually live in this room for over 6 years, and he did die in this room. He suffered from excruciating back pain. So while he was staying here, he said that it actually eased his back pain and he felt better. So that's why he did live here until he died in the room. She's going to go ahead and give you a pan of the room before we go lights out. We're going to stick to the REM pod in this room. Let me try it on the bed closer to the picture, right? So you guys obviously can't feel everything. We feel this room is a little hotter and it feels very stuffy in here.
That's going off.
Oh, is it over there? Okay.
Thank you. Our yes box is going off.
Try to come over here so you can see him,
No,
guys.
we can't see him.
Oh, I'm sorry. How about here? Better? All right. Let me spread them out a little bit.
And
We
then
also have
can we move the REM pod a little closer?
Sure.
It's hard to see where it's at.
Absolutely.
Just so everyone can see. Perfect.
All right.
Going lights out.
Lights out. Go ahead. All right.
Hi, my name's Wendy.
I'm Heather. We came just to talk to you tonight.
Is there anyone here with us? Yes. Thank you.
And hopefully you guys can see the green light that's going off. There we go. That's the yes box.
Thank you.
Are you the guy that passed away in this room?
Can you let go? Thank you. Are
Just
you?
so we know you're here and that everything's working, can you make the red one go off next to it? Can you also make the other one go off real quick?
I can see it a little bit better. Are you a male?
Are you a female?
Are you a child? Is it okay if we're in here?
Obviously, guys, point proven, it doesn't react to every question. What's that beeping?
It's a REM pod.
There we go. Hey.
Thank you.
Did you pass away in this room?
Do you like all the clowns? Did you pass through here and stay a night?
Guys, we apologize again. There's going to be some talking in the background. That is from the people down in the parking lot.
Do you like people staying in these rooms?
Can you tell us if there's more than one spirit here? Just gonna put just another piece of equipment as well, just so
Can't
you
see
can
it.
Hold on, let me do the holder
I
for
have a
it.
stand. Oh, thank you. We'll just turn this off for a minute so you can see the lights go off.
We got lots of lights. Can you make the light go to red on the one that's green and yellow? Thank you. Oh,
It made it all blurry. I'm going to put some light back on it, making it blurry. Why is it doing that?
try this one.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you again. You like the green one, don't you? Are you a child?
I am going to move the green one just so we know for 100% something over there is not setting it off.
Okay, great idea.
Alright, I'm just going to move this. It's me. Alright.
Just to kind of.
That's me.
There's lots of lights. It's still going green.
Alright.
Let's see. If we can get some.
Can
you make it go off again? Jinx. Great minds think alike.
Yep. Can you light up everything? I like all the colors.
Just so you guys can see they do glow so that you can kind of see they're there. Can you make the orange light go to red? That'll tell us that you can hear us and understand what we're saying.
It shouldn't be staying like that.
Yeah, it
Something's
should
wrong.
actually go down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We should not be doing this.
She's just gonna take a look and reset that real quick, and it's like baselining at orange for some reason.
Oh, I see it. Alright. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It has a new battery, so I'm not sure why it's doing this. I'm not trusting this. It shouldn't be staying like that.
Yeah. Before it was just no colors, and then if something touched it, it would go up. That's how it should work when we utilize it.
I'm pulling this out. I don't trust this.
Okay, we're gonna take that out just because it's not acting right. There's obviously a dog in the hotel. My goodness.
Doesn't like the clowns.
Do you like the theme of this one? The Michael Myers theme?
That's me. That was me.
Notice that obviously some of the rooms get more activity than others, and obviously every investigation gets different results. So obviously the REM pod seems to be the popular one tonight so far. As we get into other rooms, we do have some other equipment that we already pre-planned for those rooms according to what we thought would work well in there. So these two rooms we wanted to use this specific devices. Hello.
Thank you.
Can you let go? Thank you. Can you make the green one by the pillow go off? And let us know you're really there. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
We definitely thank you for talking to us. We know a lot of people come through your space. Does that frustrate you?
I would ask that again.
Does it frustrate you that a lot of people come through and investigate these rooms? Does it bother you? We don't mean to be a bother. We come with respect. It would bother me too. I don't even like when neighbors come over.
What?
Besides you. Jeez, I love you.
Oh my God, you're so rude.
Hopefully none of my neighbors watch this.
It's because I'm her neighbor.
I know. She is. She lives right next door, guys. So we do a lot of our investigations, obviously, as a team. And we work really well together. And where she compliments me, I compliment her. But I think we're about done in this room for now. We can always come back if we have extra time. We want to make sure we get through all the rooms and the cemetery. There's a lot to cover tonight. And we still have more fun ahead. So I'm going to grab the equipment and we will go on to the next room. So it's going to go off. That's me. You can always go ahead of me, Wendy.
Okay.
All right, guys. On to the next one.
Right there. I'm coming. Thank you.
What number we're going to?
Let's go.
Next is
We got big.
208.
We got big.
Right here.
Oh my God.
So just so you know, for 208, this one's known. That green light is me. I'm sorry, I'm holding the snow box. The Golden Agers room. This room is the most notorious clown on horror films. It was used to film the Clown Motel 1 and 2. They were both filmed in this hotel, so this is kind of the homage to that era.
And let them know why the bedspreads are messed up.
Go ahead in first, since you have the camera. So as we come in, we did spend some time speaking to the gentleman at the front office, and he had let us know that in this room that there is a woman who does not like the bed sheets disturbed. She remakes the bed. So we did try to... Well, hello.
Thank you. Hi.
That would be George, our monkey, saying hello.
It's going off already. We appreciate that. And we apologize. Heather did mess up the bed earlier. She is sorry.
I'm sorry that I messed up your bed. Did that bother you?
And she's going to fix it right now, I bet.
Look, she's even got me making beds at home.
We're sorry she did that.
Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and fix your beds for you. Oh, please don't judge my bed making skills, guys. They're not on par. All right, so
We have some other devices.
that we're going to mess around with.
This one lights up different colors.
We also are going to take out the millimeter in this one because this one is a little cool compared to the others. Again, sorry you guys can't feel everything that we experience, but
I'll put these on the table.
this one is a lot cooler than the last room we were in, which was only a couple rooms down. So we're going to see if there's any temperature changes. So right now we're at about 74.4.
It's already going off.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure that it never stopped from you putting it down. There we go.
No,
Whoa.
Thank
Maybe
you.
it was going off.
I need to check.
I'm going to come in front of the camera real quick. I apologize.
Sorry.
Can you make the monkey go off again? That green one seems to be the favorite tonight.
Uh-huh. You got your black light?
I do. Can you make the monkey go off again? Thank you for making that one. Can you touch this one over here, the stuffed animal? We brought that for you because we were told that you like the beds to be nice and tidy, so we figured maybe you'd want a stuffed animal on it.
It's going off.
Is it okay that we came here with you?
Oh, thank you. It's hard to see them. I'm gonna move it.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wendy is way over there, so
That's not me.
just so you know, that's not her. She's
These
over
are
there.
me touching these. These are me.
We do try to keep our
This right here.
investigations as good as we can and make sure that we
I don't know if it's
do pay respect to the paranormal and investigate properly and make sure that when we do investigate that we debunk what needs to be debunked.
Okay, it's going off.
That green one is popular.
I'm going back in the camera to make sure I can see it. It's too dark in here.
Can you touch the monkey again? And make the noise? That REM pod's trying to go off. See it blinking?
Yeah.
This might be a good room to pull out the grid. Because there's not a lot. Oh, what's that?
Okay, there. The green one's going off. The yes box. Alright, pull out the grid.
Alright, so we're going to sit in here for a few minutes. This is just a grid.
It's gotta stay flat. You gotta put it on the table. I cannot move.
Ready, sorry. There we go.
We're just gonna see if we have anything move on the grid.
Since we have so much going on in that corner over there by the green box.
Still going off.
Trying to see if there's a break in the grid.
The green box is going off, but with all the green, you can't really see it. So I'm gonna move it. I apologize.
Trial and error,
I
guys.
just want to make sure everything can be seen. Sorry, whoever's setting this off, I am moving it again.
It's still
I'm
not
gonna move it
right
right
here.
here.
Nope, keep going a little bit more towards the end of the bed. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's the monkey.
Thank you.
We're gonna sit in here for few minutes, guys, and we'll see if we get anything. Can you make the monkey go off again? Okay.
That's the REM pod.
There's definitely a lot of activity. Thank you for touching that. Can you touch the monkey now, just to let us know that we're talking to a spirit?
Is it okay if we're in this room with you? If you do not want us here, you can hit the red no, and we will leave. And it's the box on the bed.
That talking you hear is someone in the background in the
Yeah.
parking lot, guys. I apologize. Like we said, unfortunately, we're going to have some noise, but it does feel really stuffy in here.
Yeah, it is.
Like, kind of, like the air is heavy, I guess would be a good way to say it. I feel kind of anxious all of a sudden in here. I don't know what changed, what vibe changed.
What's the temp?
It went down about a half a degree, 74.
Okay, if it changes, put it in front of the camera so I can see it.
Can you see it?
No. No.
I'm not sure where the camera is, sorry. So it's getting
That's me.
chillier.
It's changing, but my hand is by the antenna, so we're just going to rule that out.
Now that I've got the spot for it. Is it changing?
It's going back down, so it was probably my hand by it, making it go up.
There we go again.
What's going on?
REM pod. Actually, there's a little shadow behind the REM pod on the other. Maybe we'll see it when we replay later. But there's a shadow.
Make sure your hand is not in front of
It's
that.
not in that. This would be that.
Okay, that's Heather.
That's me showing
stop.
you. So it seemed like I saw a shadow pass behind, in between the beds, right at the foot of the other bed.
That it broke the grid, or you saw something?
The grid broke there. It was like a black mass went through.
That's Heather. Okay. I'm gonna cut your arm off.
I'm not touching it.
Yes, you did.
Did I touch it? Oh, jeez.
Okay, don't move. Okay, if you want to break the grid, go ahead now. Heather's not near it.
Can you show us that you're here? Can you move the bed sheets? Or make a loud, distinct thump? Or knock?
Okay, I'm gonna get some light back in here. It's dark. You can't see nothing on here, so. Okay, that's me putting the light back on. Does anyone want to say anything before we go to another room? Can you set any more of the equipment off? All right, well, we might come back later if that's okay. Thank you for your time. We're going to go ahead and go to another room. Let's go ahead and grab everything.
Grab everything here. Alright, we do have a few more to do still, so we're trying to make sure we get through everything. So we do apologize if it seems... Oh, that was none of us, but that might have been Wendy walking, actually. Do that
Hold on.
again.
Let me walk back. Let me walk. That's me.
That
Sorry,
means it
that
was probably you when you were going from the camera when it went off.
Yeah.
So we're not going to call him going off. We're not going to call him going off good, because that may have been Wendy moving previously.
All right, on to the next.
All right, guys. The next room is actually going to be downstairs. So. Alright guys, so we're going to go next to the Exorcist room. So this is based on obviously the 1973 horror film, The Exorcist. And as we go, I'll tell you some more about it. So in this room, there was a terminally ill man who came here and lived out his last days. He did report seeing an eerie scary shadow, and he begged the shadow to take his life, to put him out of his misery, and that didn't happen, so he ended up actually killing himself in the parking lot, unfortunately. But it is said that he does still come back to this room.
We're gonna go to 111.
111 is going to be our next room. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. So again, this is going to be the exorcist room. Obviously, you can see by the Ouija board and the girl on the door. There is some stuff in this room as well. This is where we're going to spend the night, so please don't mind here. We did lay out some cat balls in this room already, but whew, it is cold in here. Yeah. Significantly colder than the room upstairs, and obviously they're in the same building, just to confirm.
Not see it. Get it closer.
Better. So a couple degrees difference. We can confirm that there is no AC running in the room at the moment. So we're down, and then it peaked back up. But we have some cat balls going in here on the bed. So
and the jingle bells.
We have the good old jingle bells. They'll move if they're touched.
Just slight movement can make them go off.
We're going to go ahead and do a burst session with the EVP. I think this is a good room for that. As the exorcist girl looks at me, this room is creepy.
Yeah, and I'm sleeping right next to her.
No matter which way.
I'm in that bed.
She just looks at you. All right, so let's go ahead and... Hi, is there anyone here with us?
My name's Wendy.
My name's Heather.
Is it okay if we're in here?
This room does have a completely different vibe. It's not heavy. It's cold. It's really cold in this room, actually. The noises you are hearing is upstairs. There's someone above us.
Jeez.
Hopefully they stay above us. Goodness.
Lord.
Oh, there goes the cat ball.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
And just to clarify, they are actually on stands, so they do have to be touched. The movement won't, me touching the bed doesn't make them go off. Just for clarity, can you see my hand when I do that?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise I'm doing it for no reason. Can you tell us your name?
Did you live here? Do you like all the people that stay here?
Is it okay that we're here this evening?
Would you like us to leave?
Okay, we'll go ahead and listen to it just because it's about 2 minutes long.
That's me. Sorry.
Hi, is there anyone here with us? My name's Wendy. My name's Heather.
Is it okay if we're in here?
This room does have a completely different vibe. It's not heavy. It's cold. It's really cold in this room, actually. The noises you are hearing is upstairs. There's someone above us. Hopefully they stay above us. Goodness. was the kettle.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
And just to clarify, they are actually on stands, so they do have to be touched. The movement won't, me touching the bed doesn't make them go off. Just for clarity, can you see my hand when I do that?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise I'm doing it for no reason. Can you tell us your name?
Did you live here? Do you like all the people that stay here?
Is it okay that we're here this evening?
Would you like us to leave?
I don't think we had any luck on that, but we can keep trying.
Should we bring out the REM pod again?
Seems to be a hit tonight, or we can try him
Yeah. Let's bring George.
since. All right. Can you make the monkey go off?
All you gotta do is touch it or go really close.
His name's George. Like Curious George, monkey. I tell you, this hotel is creepy, guys. The Exorcist keeps looking at me. She's just looking at me. It's really freaking me out. This is honestly, all jokes aside, the room that we honestly didn't feel like we would get much activity from, which is why we chose to sleep in this one tonight. Because
We do need a couple hours sleep.
we do need a couple
Before
hours
we
before
drive.
we get home. Yeah, we did make quite the trip to get here, and we're doing a turnaround trip, so it's gonna be. I have to work tomorrow, so. But to be transparent, we weren't expecting to get too much in this one, unfortunately. Even the gentleman said that this wasn't the most active room that they have. I think we're leaving those two for last. So as we go to the next one, it
That's
is
people upstairs making the noise.
just to kind of give you some background before we go to that room. That's the room we're going to next is actually the room that
We had activity already.
we already had quite a few things go off. It's room 107. And I'm going to pop in front so you guys can see me because I'm being rude and I'm just talking to no one. So we did originally come here to go into room 107 was going to be where we stayed. And can you guys see me? See the Exorcist? She's still looking at me, isn't she? Oh.
Yeah, she's still behind you.
So, when we got into room 107, we had just gotten here and we were needing to use the restroom, get settled, and we were in the room maybe 3 minutes. And I came out when you went in to use the restroom, and
You screamed.
as she comes back out, I am jumped on all fours on the bed.
Yes.
And
you screamed.
she's coming out, and I screamed bloody murder. As she's coming out, the remote control, which just to give you an idea, in this room is
Was
the
right
same
there.
in every room. It's right here. This flew to in front of the bathroom. So a good probably 8 to 10 foot,
And I did hear it hit.
and it just hit hard. I had no investigation skills, and I jumped on the bed like that was going to save me.
Yeah, it was quite the sight.
We did have some water go off in this room, so the sink and the tub, it seemed to be most active, which has never happened to us, but water is a channel that spirits can use, so it makes sense. But we did have the water turn on and off
On cue.
In the bathroom. Unfortunately, we were not filming yet, but we would obviously want to tell you about the experience. And then also the sink turned on, and it wasn't like a little bit, it was a pretty good stream. So we let it sit there, and then we turned it off, and then the bathtub went back on. So, and obviously we turned the bathtub off when it started the other time. So that's kind of what we've gotten in this room. Definitely doesn't feel like anything harmful or
No.
mean at all. It seems like more of a playful spirit in this room, which is a lot better than the opposite or what we could have. So again, we didn't expect much in here, but we did want to come in and show you, give you some background history on it and what we did get. But we do want to spend a little bit of time in the room that we feel like we're going to get the most activity. So we want to give that a little bit more time, which is the next room we're going to, as well as spending some time down in the cemetery. We do have a exciting piece of equipment we're going to burst out at the cemetery so that we can try to get the most out of it, because it seems to be active.
Yeah, it's the mini portal, and it was made by Relatively Paranormal. Okay, I'm not meant to walk through here. It was made by Relatively Paranormal, who is also in the Global Ghost Hunt. So I wanted to share that.
So we definitely appreciate the partnership. Obviously in the Global Ghost Hunt community, we did want to take a couple minutes to talk to you guys here in this room, since this is our most positive feeling room. And obviously we haven't gotten much while we've been sitting
Just the
here.
ball.
So just that one little ball to let them know, let us know we're here. But definitely do want to shout out to the Global Ghost Hunt community while we have a minute. It's been amazing experience. So many great teams. So we're definitely honored to be part of it. Let's go to the next room.
All right, does anyone have anything else they want to say or do before we leave this room? Can you light anything up?
Can you hit the ball again?
All right, we'll go next door, or a couple doors down.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my bag.
I have your bag. I do think we have equipment laid out there as well, right?
Yeah, you'll have to get George.
I'm going to take my monkey.
And I'll need...
This was also made by another team local, so I'll just carry the millimeter for you.
Okay, do you want me to carry your own pod? Sorry, we're just grabbing the gear to go to the next room.
Apologize if it's a bit wonky moving from room to room.
Just grabbing the key.
Is this the grid?
Okay.
Yeah. I'll bring us to the cemetery. Whew.
Alright, here we go.
It's going to be a little loud again, guys, as we go out. We do want to do a shout out real quick. The only room we don't have would be room 108, which is the Pennywise room. It is currently taken by another investigator, or so it looked like. So in this room, this is going to be the Fear Unlimited room. It was closed for 4 years due to a couple of deaths in the room. Unfortunately, when we did do our research, we couldn't confirm specific names or dates of the deaths. So we did want to clarify that. But in this room, there's reports of furniture moving, banging on the walls, more movement of items in the room. So,
Which is why the remote went flying. Alright, here we go. Hi, we're just coming in for a little bit.
so we'll let you guys see the room real quick.
This is probably the scarier one. This is why we're not staying in this room.
It's just a whole lot of faces looking at you.
It's a little too much chaos. All right, so we did put the ball, a clown nose.
So I'll
On
take
the-
one for
on
the
the
team on
bed.
this one. So one of the great things about the Clown Motel is the clown nose. Just saying. 2 for $3. Totally worth the purchase. And this is the whole theme, right? So now you can all say you've seen me in a clown nose. All right, let's get to the investigation. So we do have cat balls in here. The remote we did put back. We can see if we get anything with that. Let me go ahead and set up a few things here.
We'll do the yes/no boxes again.
So we're gonna pull out the yes no boxes. I'm actually gonna put them.
Why don't you put it by the remote?
Yeah, I was gonna say this is where we kind of had. Can you see them if I lay them like this at an angle so you can see both?
Nope.
No, of
Here, let me get closer.
course not. That'd be too easy.
Okay, touch them.
No.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
And we did put the remote back, so we'll see what happens. To be honest, in this one, it just feels creepy. I'm gonna turn off the bathroom light.
Yeah. And if the camera's focusing in and out, it is not me touching it. So it's doing it on its own.
Yeah, we have had some equipment issues. We're not sure why everything was worked beforehand, so some of the stuff is just gonna go ahead and sit on the bed here.
And the shadow on the brick is me. See, this is me.
Wanna
Camera,
go ahead?
shut that light off.
Yeah, turn that light off.
Okay. Whew. We need some light in here.
All right. This room, literally, I have chill bumps in.
What's the temperature? 71.
71, so it's a little cooler.
So it is 71. Let's just put it. When we find the friggin' screen. There. 72. Okay. Got it. Can't do it with one hand.
So,
Is it okay for in here with you?
can you give me the REM pad back there?
Yeah. What am I grabbing?
Where's the REM pad?
My name's Wendy.
I kind of feel like I just want to lay in the bed and see what happens.
Go for it.
I'm gonna put this. Can you see it over here? On this weird thing? In front of the killer clown?
Not enough.
Oh, that was
That's
me.
Heather.
I scared myself. Okay.
Yeah,
feel like
I
there's-
can see it.
Alright. I'm just gonna kind of go in the bed and see.
Did you live here? Are you buried in the cemetery next door? If it's okay that we're in here, can you set one of the lights off?
Is it okay that I'm laying on the bed with you? We were told that you like moving things. We saw you move the remote earlier. Can you move something?
Can you can you, can you move the remote again? Even slightly would be awesome. Can you make anything light up? Do you want us to leave this room? Light something up.
Are you here with us?
Do you like all the clowns in this room?
What's that?
It's a car outside. There's just large gaps in the door so you can hear everything.
But did you see the shadow?
It
Is
might
that
have
you?
it might have been me,
Okay.
or if a car went around here with the gaps in the door, the light could have come through. So that's count that out. And then I'm moving a little bit, so it might be me with a shadow. See, that's me. What's
There we
going
go.
off? What's going off?
The REM pod?
Thank you. See, it went off when we finally were talking amongst ourselves. I'm ignoring it.
Do you want us to leave you alone? Was that you that threw the remote earlier? Can you make it beep for, blink for green for yes and red for no? I am tongue-tied, y'all.
And that would be the little boxes with the skull on it. You could actually answer yes and no. Or you can push them on the desk. I'm okay with that. Does this room scare you? That is Heather moving on the bed.
Sorry, I was getting comfortable. I felt like I got agitated for a second.
Well, get agitated over there. Don't come near me.
I love you too. Love is radiating from Wendy, guys. This is the same one that would throw me in front of something and be like, please attack her so I can camera.
Yeah, I gotta get the evidence.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. We should try EVP in here.
Okay.
Heather has a device you can actually talk into, and when we play it back, we'll be able to hear you.
For some reason, I'm like drawn to just being on this bed for some reason.
Okay, then do it from on the bed.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
Is there anyone here with us this evening?
If someone is here, can you tell us your name?
That's me moving, sorry. Can you tell me why you moved the remote earlier? Or why you move things in this room?
Are you mad about something? Is that why you threw it? Do the clowns scare you in this room?
I feel like the vibe suddenly changed.
It's kind of cold. It's
Got
71 on the millimeter. I feel cold though.
I feel like it got like
It did change.
negative in here all of a sudden. Should have worn my Fitbit. We could see if my heart rate went up.
How many spirits are in here with us? That's the REM pod. Thank you. It's next door.
Was that no? That was the bed.
What?
Like, I felt it. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
The whole bed shook. I'm shaking.
Are you sure it was in this room?
I felt it on the bed, like the bed vibrated and moved.
Okay, what if someone next door would have hit?
Sit on the bed.
No, hell no, I'm not.
Heck no.
Sorry. I cuss like a sailor. It's not my fault.
Oh my goodness. Did you hear it?
I did hear it.
I feel like let's knock on this. That's a whole different noise.
But what I'm saying is, what if someone on the other side of the wall, another renter, whatever
It
you want,
wouldn't have vibrated my bed.
but the bed's hooked to the wall. Okay, if something did hit this in this room, can you do it one more time? Just to confirm it was in this room and not the next room.
Can you make the bed bang again? I have goosebumps.
Come closer. Yep, you do.
I'm shaking.
Okay, it's okay. We're still at 71 on the millimeter. Still at 71. So it's not dropping drastically or anything.
Although it feels like in here
it feels
getting
different,
colder.
yeah, but it's not changing on the millimeter. It's 72 now. Can you set anything else off? Can you make stuff light up?
Whew.
Can you go touch that monkey? He's on, right? Okay.
Yes.
Can you touch the cute little monkey? You can play with it if you want.
Feels staticky in here, like static electricity. Wish you guys could feel what we're feeling, because it definitely has changed since we've come in. It feels
yeah,
like...
it did change. Wait, do you still have the EVP going?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if we got anything.
Sorry,
we got confused.
Forgot I had it going.
Is there anyone here with us this evening? If someone is here, can you tell us your name? That's good. Can you tell me why you moved the remote earlier? Or why you move things in this room? Are you mad about something? Is that why you threw it? Did the clowns scare you in this room? I feel like the vibes suddenly changed.
Trying to listen for the bang.
Okay. 71 millimeter. That's so cold though. I feel like it got like a change. Negative in here all of a sudden. Just warm my Fitbit, we could see if my heart rate went up. How many spirits are in here with us?
I didn't even hear it on here.
I didn't either.
Did you hear it? Yeah. The
We
whole
heard it
way
with
through.
our ears, though.
Yeah.
What is that?
No, it's.
Are you sure?
Goodness gracious.
Wait.
I felt it on the bed, like the bed vibrated and moved. Okay.
So it
What if
didn't.
someone next door
You didn't
Pick
hear
up the bang. It
So
didn't pick it up on here.
I heard it.
I heard it
And
too.
you heard it. I wonder if everyone else heard it when this played. I don't know.
We'll have to.
That's weird.
Did you hear it?
That was a loud bang, though.
No, it was.
It was almost like something hitting metal, I would say. But there's nothing. I don't see anything metal in the room. It was so loud, though. How did we not pick that up on the...
I don't know. Well, I hope everyone else heard it that watches. I don't know.
That's crazy. I'm not crazy. All that happened. I feel like sometimes when you investigate, the ghosts make you feel crazy.
Can you light anything else up?
What is that flickering?
Nothing.
Do you see it on the screen?
No.
You don't see the screen flickering?
No.
The light?
No.
Turn the light off real quick. Can you
Okay.
turn your light off?
Yeah, we're gonna turn the light off for a sec. There's nothing. Heather's seeing things. What are you seeing?
Obviously, I'm not wearing my glasses. It's okay. That's why there's two of us, to equal each other out some days. All right.
Does
Can you
anyone
make it go
Go
off?
ahead.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna pass in front of that camera and
Go for it.
crawl across the bed here for a second. So if you hear me, that's me. Is there anyone in here with us?
All right. Does anyone have anything else to say before we move on? I mean, leave the room.
Yeah, watch your verbiage, dude. I want to make it through the night, please.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and leave.
We're going to leave this stuff in here so you can practice using it, and we'll be back.
Thank you for your time. We need the monkey
Yes, you go ahead and head that way.
and the REM pod.
Give us just a second, guys.
All right.
It's a little dark. Sorry about that. I'm going to leave the keys in here. All right, guys.
All right. We're gonna head over to the cemetery, the Tonopah Cemetery.
Which is actually going to be across the parking lot, guys, where we have it faced. And on the way, we'll also kind of show you the office slash gift shop museum. That is where the bulk of the clowns are. He does do his own little tours, so we won't be able to go in because he might be out.
Or the tour might be out and about, so we'll just have to kind of ignore.
All right, so while we're walking, a little bit of history on the cemetery that you guys can hear. So it was open in 1901. There is about 300 buried here. Some of them that are buried here, obviously, is going to be the person that inspired the whole Clown Motel, which would be Mr. Davis. And then, David, sorry, apologize. And then we also have the 1902 plague. There are some people in the cemetery as well. The 1911 Belmont fire. I'm going to go ahead and take these steps here. There's also some children here. We did go ahead and find some grave sites ahead of time so that we could. Sorry guys, background from the street. So we're going to go ahead and show you the cemetery sign real quick. Obviously open from 1901 to 1911. Although not attached to the motel, it is directly in coordinates with the motel and some of the activity.
Okay, where's the child's?
Right here.
Okay. Sorry, we're trying to get this set up. It's pretty dark out here. There's no lights.
So this child actually is Eva Brown.
Heather, talk a little louder.
I apologize. So Eva Brown was here. She was actually the age of 10 and she died from a fever. So we're going to go ahead and put... Do you want to go ahead and get the thing set up? That might not work. Okay, there we go. Are you here with us?
Gotta use your light.
Oh, wrong light. Sorry. Wrong light.
That's here.
Eva, can you make the monkey light up and make noise? If you do see some flashlights in the background, there is a tour going on as well. So that light in the background is actually them giving a tour, which is why we feel like it's so relevant to come out here as well. A lot of the people buried here do have an affiliation with the town of Tonopah and the motel. From dying from the fire, the mine fire, to, you know, the different things that happened. Are you here with us tonight? Is there anyone here?
Anyone that wants to speak with us?
We are getting some equipment set up while we do this, so bear with us if you hear some background noise. Is there anyone here? Eva, can you touch that monkey and make it go off? And the equipment is now on. Give us just a second here. We're going to set up a portal so we can try to contact some of the spirits in the... So what we have that you're hearing the noise for is a portal that should allow spirits to talk through it. Is there anyone here with us tonight? Can you tell us your name? Eva, is that you? The light you see in the top of the screen is just a tour going through, so nothing to be worried about there. Can you tell us your name? How many spirits are here with us this evening? A little bit of something. Is there any spirits here this evening? Any restless souls? As you can see from my light, it does go, and we'll walk you through here, through the cemetery as we try to get some spirits to speak to us. There's a couple significant ones we want to hit that we want to show you guys here. Is there any spirits here this evening? Can you tell us how you passed away? Little Eva, are you here? So that news you hear is just the portal sweeping, and it'll sweep so that it can pick up the voices as spirits try to come through. Can you tell us your name? We're going to keep it running as we go through the cemetery as well. Eva, can you tell us if you're here with us tonight? We're going to kind of walk you guys through here and go to another grave so we can keep experiencing this. We're going to go ahead and go this way. I'm just going to pick up the cards that are dropped. All right. Sorry, guys.
Go tether.
Hey George, how you doing tonight?
As you guys can see, these cemeteries.
No, we can't because you've got the flashlight.
Again,
Where's my flashlight? You got that? I shine it on there so we can see.
Handbrake for a shovel.
So you can actually see that there's not even markings on it anymore.
Unfortunately, no, just two lives were broke. So she's on the side, same thing. Yeah, tiny.
I'm going to go up this way here
So, you know,
to a more notable grave.
Can you flash the light? I can't see.
Sorry, bear with us guys, it's a little dark out here.
if you actually read some of these, one gentleman took his own life. He,
Right here, this marker here, right?
threw himself off the ground.
Yeah.
So,
So you want to tell me the story behind this one?
Go ahead. It's on your card. Give me the light.
Sorry guys, I dropped my cards.
On the back.
Okay, so this one here,
Top one.
some notable people. So this one we're at William Murphy, aka Big Bill. He died helping rescue people from the 9/11 Belmont mine fire. He was only 28.
so we all know Charlie's hands, right?
So we'll see if he'll touch this here.
I will show you our little haunted area, you know, because we all know Charlie moved, and you know,
Oh, we're getting a little bit of movement.
I actually have one. Anybody
There he goes. Hi, Big Bill.
Hold on, it's not in camera. Okay, where is it? There, I see it.
There he is. Is that my shadow? Can you make that light up again? Can you touch that for us and make it beep? There are some other people talking, guys. We apologize. Are you still here with us? Can you make that go off if you touch the monkey?
You set it off a minute ago. Can you try it one more time?
Can you just touch it and make the cheeks light up? We're going to try to get the portal up and running here. Is there anyone here that'd like to talk to us this evening? Is there anyone here? We'd love to speak to you and hear your story. Is there anyone here this evening? What was that? Can you say that again? Are you with us? Big Bill, are you here?
Why did I do that?
Our equipment just shut off completely, guys. There we go. That's the first.
If anyone's here, can you tell us your name? I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Was that you, Big Bill? Were you trying to tell us something? We heard you died a hero.
You did a good thing trying to help others. Does anyone want to say anything to us? Can you tell us your name?
Big Bill, was that you? Or Clarence, is that you?
Does anyone have a message for us? Oh, the REM pod's going off. Thank you. Can you try to talk into this device?
Hi.
Hi. Thank you, we heard you. We're just not sure what you said. Can you repeat that?
Oh, the REM pod's going off again.
Thank you for lighting that up. Well, my name's Wendy. Can you tell me your name? Does anyone here have a message for us?
Shaft.
Shaft? Did it say
Mine
shaft?
maybe? The mine shaft fire?
I think you said shaft. Is that correct?
Yeah, I heard shaft. Maybe for the mining fire.
Yeah.
Because we are near the fire victims.
Did you
whole
die
row-
in the mine shaft?
This whole row is the mine shaft victims.
I know a lot of people were in the fire. Were you one of them? REM pod's going off again.
Thank you for coming and talking to us this
Can you bring
evening.
the REM pod closer? I can't really see it. Yeah, we appreciate you communicating with us. And you can light up the stuff as much as you want. And you can talk to us if you'd like. Can you tell us your name?
How many spirits are here in this graveyard tonight? Is that you, Bill?
That's me playing with it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us know you're here.
Hello?
It just stopped working. What is that?
It's talking.
What is it doing?
Can you tell us your name? My name's Wendy. What is your name?
Can you tell us how many spirits are here? It's like a completely different sound than it was before.
Change the speed.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Can you tell us your name? Bill, is that you?
It sounded like a woman.
It sounded like a woman.
Is there a woman here that'd like to speak with us? What was that?
What was what?
Something just touched my arm.
It wasn't me. I'm on the...
Oh my god, it's a bug. Okay, debunked.
She got attacked by a moth. That was funny, huh? The ghost is laughing at you. Can you tell us your name, ma'am? There's so many people that it could be that are buried here. Can you tell us who you are? That thing flying is the moth that
Oh my
attacked.
god. It's after me.
It's after the light. What in the world? Car lights. Got really bright here.
Are you buried in the cemetery?
Yes.
Yes. Whereabouts is your grave? We can come over to it if you tell us which direction to go to. Are you in this row?
I don't know if you heard on camera, but there's like a... Did you hear like a groan?
No. A groan or a growl?
A groan.
No.
Like a painful sound. Maybe we'll hear it when we replay it.
Does anyone have a message for us?
We'd love to hear. There we go. That was a male, so it's a completely different voice than the first one.
Are you Big Bill? Are you someone else?
How old are you? Bill, is that you? Can you come through again? We had a few voices come through there.
We could try another area.
Yeah, we want to go a little bit deeper in.
Yeah.
Oh, they never want us to leave. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Oh my goodness. I don't want to step on the grave.
Okay, that's us.
What just touched me? I'm sorry.
Okay,
Something just
I
pulled
need
my
the light
hair,
on you
guys.
I'm videotaping. I need the light on you.
Liam's done.
Okay, what happened?
I feel like something pulled my
Okay,
hair.
we can't hear you.
Something pulled my hair.
And it spoke at the same time. Did you hear the voice come through?
No.
A voice came through the box
At the same time?
at the same time that you screamed.
I'm having fun.
Cool, what's happening over here?
We're doing a global ghost stream.
Uh-huh.
All right,
What's
let's
the
try
channel?
to go this
It's
way.
on YouTube. Global Ghost Hunt.
Global Ghost Street, okay.
We'll go this way.
Hi, camera. I gotta follow it. What? To back something. Back something. Back. Maybe
Do you
go
want
back?
us to go back further?
Okay. I think that's
Tell
what-
us when to stop and we'll stop at your grave, okay?
I need you ahead of me, Heather.
Go this way. Go this way.
Which way are you going?
Right here.
Which way do you want us to go? We said to go back.
We're gonna keep going. Can you let us know when to stop? I'm turning.
Should we go over here? Like by those? Are we far enough back? I don't know what it said.
I think it said sure.
Are you nearby? Can you tell us yes or no? Are we in the right area?
Whew, it's cold out. I don't know what this says.
Can you tell us your name?
Terrell. Edie Terrell.
We can't hear you.
42 died.
Heather, we can't hear you.
This one died of pneumonia at age 42. Haunted house.
Haunted house?
Haunted house?
Is that what it said?
Haunted something. Is this graveyard haunted?
Does anyone have a message?
repercussion.
Thank you, we heard you loud and clear. What was the repercussion? You scared those kids when you screamed, they took off.
Got him out of the graveyard. Something tugged my hair, like my ponytail. Is there a repercussion for those that are here that did wrongdoing? Being attacked by a moth. Two moths.
Can you tell us your name? We would like to find your grave if you're here. Can you tell us your name, please?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Do you not want us to know who you are? Would you like us to leave? We will always respect your wishes if you don't want us to be here.
We're just here trying to see if anyone has a message, but if you don't want us here, just say for us to leave and we will. Or is it okay if we're here? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you said. Can you repeat that? My hearing sucks, so you might have to repeat that. Well,
Are you buried here? Did you die at the motel?
Were you buried across the way behind the fence that we were told about earlier? Way in the back?
Your latest.
Did you die in the fire? Or did you die
From the
of
plague.
plague? Or Clarence, is that you? And this is where you're buried and you get to look up at your children's masterpiece for you where they collect your clowns? What was that? It's a person.
Okay.
Surprising how many people are in graveyards at night.
I know on a Sunday.
He laughed at us. Do you get a lot of visitors here?
Do you like all the people that come to visit? Are we able to, like, see more? Wait, at least.
So this graveyard, guys, is absolutely huge. We
Let's go
didn't
this way
expect
a
it
little
to be
bit.
this big.
Let's watch where we walk.
Wrong way.
Did you say we're going the wrong way? Okay, we'll go the other way. If you just tell us which way, we'll go that way. We're trying to find you. Okay, we're gonna come this way. Heather, I need you up here. I can't see.
Maybe right here.
Are we far enough? Are we near you? Are we close? Can you say yes or no? what they said. Do you have a message for us at all?
We're gonna get going here in the next 5 minutes.
Do you like the starry sky? It's clear skies and there's tons of stars. I don't think we'll be able to see them, but...
We tried, guys.
Sorry.
There's a lot of moths.
That's very good.
That was very good?
Oh,
Wow, that was clear.
did you like that?
Wow.
We try. We do what we can. It's the simple things that count, right? Did you want us to do anything else while we're here? I'd love for you to tell us your name. I would like to know who we're speaking with.
Eight.
8? What is 8? What was 8? 8 back? Did it say 8 back? Are you saying 8 rows back? How far back are we?
We're pretty far back.
I think we're about 8 rows back.
We are about 8 rows back, actually.
Do you want us to go back one more just in case? Alright. Are we far enough back? Are we near? Sorry, I'm not sure what you said. Can you repeat that?
Is this James the barber?
Oh, are you James the barber? Yes or no? Or do you want us to go to the left or the right? We're trying to find you. Because we appreciate you speaking with us. I'm sure it's very hard to speak. So whatever you're giving us, we appreciate very much. Can you tell us if we're at least close to your grave? Can you say yes or no?
Do you like the view you have of the motel?
Do you like all the clowns? Or do you think the clowns are evil? Can you tell us how old you are? Can you say my name?
Can you tell us what her name is? Do you remember what we said our names were?
Can you say my name? Can you say Wendy?
Were you the barber? I'm not sure.
Sound like a train whistle.
Yeah.
That's music.
weird. It doesn't play music. What the heck?
Did you play music? Did you play an instrument? I used to play the clarinet. What did you play? Heather, what did you play? Anything?
The flute.
Heather played the flute.
And the piccolo.
And the piccolo. Did you play an instrument? Because we heard music.
Or do you just enjoy music?
I love music.
That's a whole different voice. They're playing music again.
Do you like to sing? I don't sing, and Lord knows you don't want to hear me sing. It is not good. But if you can sing, I would love to hear you sing.
We're going to be going here in a few minutes. Is there anything you'd like to tell us? Or is there anything we can help you do to make sure that you're not stuck here? Something waiting. Who are you waiting for? Are you waiting for someone? Alright guys, we're gonna actually...
Do you have one more thing to say? We're going to shut this device off. We have to leave and go up to the motel again. Thank you for your time. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for having us. What? Something go.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you said. But again, thank you for your time. We appreciate it. Oh, I hate shutting it off when people are talking. But I had a hard time making out what the spirit was saying, but okay, we'll head back to the parking lot. Alright, so we're gonna make our way back out without tripping. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah, just... Sorry, there are literally no lights out here.
I'm gonna make a left upstairs. This is great.
Okay. So we did get some voices out here. I had a hard time hearing, well, I could hear it, but I just can't make most of it out.
There's obviously voices.
Yeah.
There's that one.
Thank you everyone that's here. I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you for communicating.
There's a step here.
Okay. Hold on, my arms. Okay. Okay, we're still going here, people. Okay. Okay.
Alright guys.
So Alright, we're gonna see if the lobby's open real fast before we end. Yes, it is. Okay, let me put this away. Just give me 1 second.
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is end it here at the. We're gonna go ahead and go in so you can see the larger collection of clowns.
I'm going to set the tripod down.
All right, guys. So we just want to let you know we really appreciate it tonight, and this is the end.
There's just clowns just continue on. I know. Go back out.
Have a good day.
You filming for YouTube?